Okay, so here's what's happening. I had a few of you on last night's video ask me what is going on with this mulch. Okay, this is the first time in our company's history, and we started making mulch in 2001, that we had a customer that could not feel good about the product. Once in a while, when you unload mulch, if you unload it in the rain, it's colored mulch. The color can bleed off the outside of the pile. It's like paint that's got to dry. And now it don't wash off too bad. It's going to bleed a little, but when you dry what the raindrops are smacking and beating against is what can actually pull the coloring off if it's fresh out of the pile, not dried any. And there's some kind of weird situation happening this spring. We've had a lot of rain this spring, and this guy unloaded it, and of course he called Big Mama and said it ain't looking right, and she said, we'll toss it. Well, he tossed it and it rained right afterwards, and that didn't help none. So anyways, in his defense, sometimes this mulch, you get to staring at it too much, and you can just tell yourself all kinds of crazy things. But anyways, he got to where he couldn't feel good about it. And he's like, I just don't feel good about it. And Joni said, well, I'll tell you what, let us come get it. And it was wet this morning. It'd been raining. You look on the ground there below the flowway and see how muddy it is. And I pulled in with the loader, tossed it, and the mulch looks just great. So, but I wanted to make sure that, and be thorough. We told the guy we come here, me and Chris come down here to do this, so we're going to get this done. Our job is to retrieve the mulch and get it done, and that is by golly what we are going to do. So, and we're doing a thorough job. We cleaned the pit out good, and I show us in this. But another thing is after we get done, and I miss a few stuff in the video process here, but I get back to the mill, and we take the tractor and we go take it home for some farming. And I take it down to Mama and Papa's and get the old grater blade that Mom had sitting out there, and I got to reminiscing. So this kind of cuts off and goes to the tractor when we get done. But I want you all to come back if you're interested. Come back for the next video tomorrow night, and I'm going to reminisce a little bit about Papa and what the lessons I learned from him. And we're going to walk around his barn lot and see some old tractors and stuff like that. Some of his tractors. He got a lot of tractors, but I'll just show you a few of the old ones. But anyways, that's that. Thanks, guys. Mama, we cleaned them off good. All the way around. Clean as a bean. door to repo in this car. Sheriff's standing there. I don't want to get him all upset. This old big old girl pulled up her. She started yelling at him. I told Chris, I said, if that was a sandwich she was making payments on, she'd have made them.
Just now turn it on. Just now turn it on. Where are you going?
How big do you want your family?
One a little bigger?
Yeah. Up here at Pawpaw's, I just wanted to show y'all this little switchback. When I was a kid, I remember this wrecking school bus here one time in the snow. But it's kind of, this little switchback, kind of a little awkward little dude. Oh, I'm dragging back here. Oh boy. Dragging. I hope I didn't tear up my lights. No, I didn't got this thing of the lights in the back. They're up in the middle. But this is, we logged this years ago now. Pawpaw started getting a little slower. We want to get it logged out pretty hard. But it ain't bad, but it got cut pretty hard. Both sides are road up in here. And there's just put some ponds in down here. Some of it's growing up. Trees always been right at the edge of the road here. This is County Road. No, Pawpaw, he probably fought with him over that tree just not to take that tree out because he wanted the money out of the tree. Pawpaw did a good job of taking care of building wealth. Taking nothing and turning it into something. That's what Pawpaw did. Golden generation. Yeah? No, Pawpaw's passed away. Pawpaw ain't alive no more. There's just ponds down here. This is all. That ain't growing up bad. Randall's been taking care of everything. This was the hill that time. I better get off the hill because it's one lane up here. I remember one time he was getting to where he was getting, a little bit to where he wasn't paying attention real good at things. He couldn't climb this hill. All his tractors was two-wheel drive at that time. He was spinning in the snow trying to get up this hill. And I come up behind him in our tractor with the bucket on the front and grab him in the grader blade and start pushing him up the hill. And you can see him rocking and carrying on like he thinks he's giving her traction and stuff. He don't even know I'm back here. So I come push him on up here and he tries to stop and I push him on past the entrance. He turns around like, what the hell? He turns around, looks at me. I remember playing in that, there's the old shop on the edge of the building. I used to play here when I was a kid. But this is where me and Rob used to go all the time when we was kids. I hope I can clear that little low line with the tractor. Hang on. This is all his place here, hang on. Oh yeah, we cleared it. There's her house. There's her old milk parlor. It's the granary. Oh, there ain't much room. So we used to park stuff here, but they rented out, so these guys are slick on the corn. But here's the old milk parlor. I'll take you in there. Here's how Mama and Papa made their living. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit the buttons and leave me likes, comments, stuff. Let me know what's up. And to anybody's wanting logger weight gear, go to loggerweight.com and help yourself at the shop there. And we got all that good mess. Take care of it. And mostly just want to say thanks, everybody. Hope everybody has a good one later on.